Imagine landing a major role in a superhero movie. Your character wears combat boots, delivers witty comebacks, and shares the screen with one of the most charming Brits ever to swing through New York in spandex. No pressure, right? For Zendaya, stepping into the role of MJ in Spider-Man, Homecoming wasn't just a career milestone, it marked the beginning of one of Hollywood's most beloved modern love stories. But did winning over Tom Holland happen with just one smile or a rooftop scene? It took time, mutual respect, and a bit of navigating the internet's fascination with their height difference. Back in 2016, Zendaya and Tom Holland were just two nervous stars fidgeting through a chemistry read in a modest Atlanta studio. Both had sweaty palms and stumbled over a few lines. Classic first date jitters, just with cameras around instead of wine. Yet, despite the nerves, there was something effortlessly easy in their banter, the kind that comes from an unspoken understanding rather than just acting skill. Could that first spark of connection hint at something deeper already forming? That initial interaction eventually built a foundation of friendship, loyalty, and romantic chemistry as vast as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Tom Holland has been refreshingly honest about his approach to romance, admitting he doesn't rely on pickup lines or flashy gestures. His method? Simply being present, listening to dreams, remembering favorite ice cream flavors, and sharing the day-to-day moments. Was it the long hours on set that truly let their bond grow, or something more intangible that connected them? Forget slow-motion walks and dramatic declarations of love. This bond was built on reheated set food, late-night line readings, and cracking inside jokes between takes. But what happens when a towering star meets someone around 5 feet 8 inches? Apparently, a social media stir. Fans went into a minor frenzy over their height difference, wondering, how did they kiss? As if it required engineering magic? Could the internet really overthink something so simple? Zendaya, ever graceful and witty, quickly put the chatter to rest. She pointed out that her own parents have different heights and still make it work. "People act like I am carrying him around in a baby Bjorn," she joked. "They stand, walk, and share moments just like anyone else. Who knew love didn't need to match in inches? Isn't it refreshing when someone handles scrutiny with humor and confidence?" Early on, Zendaya learned the importance of protecting her personal life. Oversharing only invites tabloid chaos, so she mastered selective sharing. Occasional comments, small Instagram hints, but never the full story. She and Tom shared an unspoken rule. Some moments are sacred. Could a private laugh over inside jokes really matter more than any red carpet appearance? Here's the twist. When filming Spider-Man: Homecoming, Tom wasn't exactly single, and rumors linked him to other stars. Zendaya didn't push or force anything. Instead, she allowed the connection to grow naturally, giving Tom the space to recognize that what they shared wasn't a fleeting crush. It was real. How often do you think patience and quiet confidence play a bigger role in love than grand gestures? In a 2023 interview, Zendaya revealed that she believes timing is everything. And in their case, the stars and Spidey senses eventually aligned. So, what was her secret weapon in winning over the world's most relatable superhero? Not grand declarations, not subtle social media hints, but consistency. She was his friend first, cheering him on, texting him through stressful press days, laughing at his dorky jokes, and standing by him even when paparazzi flashbulbs were blinding. Isn't it amazing how simple acts of support can become the foundation of love? Zendaya has also shared that humor and humility top her list of relationship must-haves. Lucky for her, Tom once forgot his own name during an interview and nearly spoiled Infinity War live on air, checking both boxes effortlessly. Then, in 2023, Zendaya posted a glamorous selfie showing an eye-catching ring. Cue engagement rumors exploding across the internet. Was it the ring? Was she hinting? Did Tom propose during a romantic trip to Paris or over a quiet breakfast at home? How often do we let our imaginations fill in the gaps of someone else's story? Zendaya, ever the cool customer, laughed off the engagement rumors, explaining that her ring was simply a treat-yourself moment, a little sparkle to celebrate her own wins. "You think I'd drop engagement news in a selfie?" she teased. The fact that she didn't only highlights how genuine their relationship is. Finally, in December 2024, real news arrived. Tom and Zendaya were officially engaged. No flashy headlines, no tabloid photo shoot, just a sweet Instagram post that felt more like a whisper than a shout. Isn't it refreshing when love is shared on their own terms? Their story was the perfect ending. or perhaps a new beginning, to a romance that grew quietly and authentically. Their connection spilled onto the screen, making performances feel safer and more open, especially for emotionally vulnerable scenes. That initial spark from the 2016 chemistry read never faded. Could the magic between two people truly enhance the art they create together? It felt real, because it was real. In a candid moment, Tom admitted that he sometimes Googles Zendaya just to check in on her, refreshing her name like anyone else tracks a pizza delivery, and even clears his search history afterward. A mix of caution and care, it's both hilarious and oddly romantic. Isn't it sweet when small quirks reveal the depth of someone's affection? At the 2025 Golden Globes, Zendaya turned heads in a breathtaking Louis Vuitton gown, a reminder that even as stars, they keep their love grounded, private, and real. How often do we see celebrity love stories that manage to be both magical and authentic at the same time? Tom? He was there, but not on the red carpet. Instead, he quietly cheered her on from backstage. Later, he explained that it was intentional. He wanted Zendaya to have the spotlight all to herself, to fully enjoy the moment as a celebration of her success. In a world so often driven by ego, isn't it refreshing to see someone step aside so the person they love can shine brighter? Beyond fame, both Zendaya and Tom have shared dreams of a life grounded in family. Zendaya has spoken about wanting to become a mother someday, and how growing up in the limelight might shape her parenting. Tom, ever the soft-hearted one, says he can't wait to be a dad, imagining a home filled with love, laughter, and maybe even some little spiderlings. Their vision is simple yet profound. Balance, a foot in Hollywood, a foot rooted in home, love, and mutual respect. How often do couples manage to blend public success with private happiness so gracefully? From awkward co-stars to an engaged couple, their story isn't just a feel-good celebrity tale, it's a masterclass in real love. They weathered rumors, ignored superficial scrutiny, and chose each other in quiet, unrecorded moments. Their relationship grew not because the cameras were watching, but because they were not. Could the true superpower in love simply be patience, respect, and shared values?